Hello everyone and welcome to V's Gaming Adventures. I'm Trisha and today we're going to be playing some Northgard. Northgard is a fantastic RTS that's filled with a whole bunch of Norse mythology, which is one of my favorite mythologies. And yeah, it's a really great RTS. It comes with the story mode and of course single player campaigns. It kind of reminds me of like Age of Mythology meets maybe Civilization. You guys will see in a minute. I'm gonna start with some story mode today. I do have all the DLC except for I don't think I've gotten the Clan of the Ox yet. But I don't think we'll be seeing any of the new clans come up in story mode. So I'll just show a couple things in single player real quick. You can pick your map type, which I usually leave on random, how hostile the world is. I've never played on Ragnarok mode. I think that just sets hostility to super high. How many players you want, etc, etc. There's multiple different victory conditions when you're just playing your own scenarios. So you have the typical domination where you kill everybody. Wisdom, which is getting so much lore, trade, fame, and map specials. That's going to be things like the World Tree, Helheim, etc. And you can pick different clans to play with, and each of them have different kind of specialties. But we're going to do some story mode. I have played through a bit of it already. And we can replay, so I'm just going to go back to chapter 1. And there's bonus objectives. You don't get to see these until after you've already played the scenario mode. So I might try to reach a couple of these. At least maybe the minimum 500 food. And I'm going to play on normal. Okay, so let's get started.
I had no strength left when I encountered a group of runaways of the Stag clan, led by a proud young man named Bran. Hagen's men had set his town aflame, and he had nothing left, not even his father, the clan's Jarl, who had died at the hands of the fiend, just like mine. Our common enemy had sailed for Northgard, of which he now had a map. All I could think about was finding him to avenge my father and retrieve the regal horn.
Music in this game is fantastic. So before I continue with this scenario, the cutscene didn't cover the very first thing. There's some guy named Hagen who destroyed your entire clan, killed your father. You're the narrator. And basically you're on a quest for vengeance. And I do believe your father was planning to go to Northgard. I can't quite remember why, and Hagen killed him and took the map. So that's kind of the story of this, and we'll run across different clans as we go. So Brand, I do believe, he's the Stag clan. Glad to see you back on your feet, my lord. I'm surprised at how fast you recovered. I suppose Rage is an excellent healer. Still, we've wasted enough time already. We must go after Hagen as soon as possible. Indeed, time is of the essence. Our camp is far from the enemy, but we are marooned in an unknown province on the outskirts of your kingdom. I shall prove myself worthy of their trust, however impatient I am to get even with the scum. My priority is to ensure their survival. Very good, your restraint does you honor. Besides, none of us will be getting revenge if we starve to death first. Speaking of which, there will be no shortage of mouths to feed, so let us seek out food. Wood is also a vital resource being used for both heating and construction. We must also leave this continent and set sail for Northgard. We shall need a proper shore to go out to sea. You are quite right. I suggest you instruct villagers to build a scout camp and assign them as scouts so that they may explore the region. Okay, so the story quest is a bit tutorializing how to play the game. We're in a safe remote area. Your goal here is to meet the basic survival needs of your clan: food, wood, and houses. Be sure to assign scouts so that they can explore the region, and then expand your territory by colonizing nearby areas. Find a shore to embark in search of undiscovered lands. Alright. So I'm going to open up the build menu first. I'm going to throw down a woodcutter's lodge. Kind of over here. And then we're also going to throw down a scout camp. And people will start automatically building if they're just villagers. And the ones who aren't building are going to pick up food. And you can see here we've got a happiness of 1. We're getting +3 food right now. We're losing 1 wood. Oh, scout camp is done, so I'm going to make a scout. Now the scout's automatically going to go and start looking around and discovering all this land. And the woodworker is done, so I'm going to assign it 1 for now. I think is good. Our population is 5 out of 6, so we're going to need to build a house soon, otherwise it won't grow anymore. And we're good on gold. So I'm just going to let my people do their thing for now. Now we got land over here that has a farm area on it. So I'm going to colonize that and get a farm going. And this is why it kind of reminds me of Civ 6, because like you're almost on hexagon-like tiles, and you get more tiles as you go. Alright, so let's build a farm over here. Now nobody will automatically build if it's in a different tile, so I'll have to grab a villager and tell them to go build on that. And you can check victory conditions and also information about the clan that you have. So we get, instead of a brewery for happiness, we're gonna get a Hall of Scalds if we go that far. And we started with 75 wood, food, and crowns at the beginning, and some additional lore. Oh! Our population maxed, so let me get a house down here. And the farm is done, so we're gonna put maybe 2 villagers on that. Get them working. Let's see, over here is a forest tile, and this is real nice because wood production in this area is increased by 10%. So it's really nice if you can find a forest area in the beginning and set up your woodworkers in there. In order to colonize new tiles, you'll have to spend food. Oh hey, my lord, reconnaissance of the area has revealed an abandoned cottage. Perhaps we should order a scout to search it. They might be able to salvage some resources. Agreed, we have to colonize the area before they can explore the ruins, however. Yeah, so they want me to colonize this in order to tell my scout to go look at this cottage. And colonization for most clans takes food. Well, we're gonna spend 40 food on that, and once it's done colonizing, I'll tell my scout to search this. You can get different things like fame, supplies, etc. from scouting ruins. Getting +11 food, which is real good. We're still holding steady at +3 wood. Making some crowns. Got room for the clan to grow, and they're pretty happy. Everything's going well. Let's see, what else can I build at the moment? I could put a food silo down just to increase food production even more. How much does it say? Food silos increases maximum food storage as well as improves the food produced by specialized workers by 10%. So it's pretty good to have. And whenever you assign a villager to go work on something, they'll stop collecting food, so your food will actually drop a little bit because they're not collecting any. I imagine they're just collecting berries and such on the ground. I can make Bran go fight things if I ever need to. And tiles will get more expensive. Now this costs 80 instead of 40 like before. I could make another scout if I want to. Let's send you back over here. No, you'll collect food over here, that's right. I want to make sure we collect 500 food so I can at least get one of the additional victory conditions. One of the bonuses. Hey, so my scout finished searching that. Gained 100 wood and 100 crowns. Awesome. So now he's already going to go off and start exploring different areas. We're doing really well on food right now. So I think I am going to assign another villager as a scout. And we'll have 2 people exploring at once. And of course this first scenario is pretty simple and easy to do because they're just trying to teach you the basics and kind of get familiar with this clan at the same time. Let's see, our population is almost full. We don't need a healer's hut. Don't really need any military right now. I'm just gonna wait and see what the scouts find. Something finished. I'm not sure what that was. Oh yeah, that's what it was. I've got 500 food. Sweet. So now I just need to explore all the damaged houses. Oh, we got some deer over here and some wolves. So in order to get this land, I would have to clear out the wolves, and then I can put hunting grounds here and they'll hunt the deer that are there. And over here is a wolf den, which if I have somebody clear out the wolves and then colonize this, it'll destroy the wolf den and then you get fame. If I don't colonize it, the wolf den will continuously spawn wolves. So now that I know we've got some wolves, I'm going to build... Let's see, this can have 3 buildings on it. I'm going to build a training camp over here. And grab one of the villagers. Go build that. And we'll get Brand over here. And it looks like we're coming up on winter soon. There is kind of a seasonal cycle. It's basically summer and winter. Food production is slow in winter. The air is getting colder. Winter is almost upon us. Indeed, my lord, we should expect food to be scarcer and our people will consume more firewood to heat their homes. Yeah, they're explaining what I was just about to explain. Our military troops will also be weakened by the cold. It might not be the best time to fight. Oh, I'm at max capacity. I'm gonna build a house over here so we can get more people. And I don't think... Okay, I can't check out the lore tree yet because it hasn't been tutorialized. In the lore tree, there's usually something you can get that prevents your people from being weak during the winter, and they'll fight just the same, which is pretty nice. And if I'm going to have that, I should probably have a healer's hut as well. Let's train you. And let's get... See, that's a training camp. Let's get a healer's hut over here. And you can only have so many buildings on the land. So like this one can only have 3 buildings. We're already at the 3 because of the farm, the silo, and the house. The main tile you start on with your town center can have up to 5 buildings. So you gotta kind of pick and choose where you want to put items. Oh, there's a house over here. Okay. Since it's winter, I'm gonna organize a feast for 100 food, and my production is gonna go way up. I'm gonna need another woodcutter though. And then I'm gonna buy this. I'm gonna colonize it. And then I'm gonna colonize this tile up here and get one of my scouts over here. It's 120 food to colonize. Getting a bit expensive. Is my bonus... No, okay, my bonus doesn't change after I've already reached 500 food. Alright, where are my scouts right now? Oh. Oh, my scout was hurt while he was checking an area out. You're almost done with that one. Let's take you, move you over here. And did I start building the healer's hut? No, I didn't. I placed it, but I didn't assign anybody to it. Hey, look! It's like you found a shore. My lord, one scout claims we have found a suitable coast for the construction of a port. Excellent, we should colonize the area leading up to the shore so that our builders can reach it and get to work. Yeah, you can't just like skip tiles either and have them do anything out of a tile. Like, I can't send somebody over here to build over here. It has to be next to my colonized tiles. Okay, yeah, I was assigning somebody to go build this so I can get some healers going. Is there anything good on this tile? It doesn't look like it. I could build a woodcutter over here, but I think we're doing alright. Our happiness is really good right now. And it's our scout. Yeah, our scout's still searching other areas. Oh, looks like everything's been searched, so now I gotta work my way over here to have him search that. Okay, you be a healer. And let's get a couple more warriors going. Might have to wait till the end of winter so I don't lose any food. We're only at a +2 production right now. Winter's almost over. Oh, I'm under attack. Let's get my warband over here. My warband of 2 people. It's probably just a wolf that wandered in. Yeah, it's right there. Oh, my game froze when it switched seasons. There we go. Alright, took care of that wolf. Easy peasy. Now I'm getting healed. I'm gonna take this scout and make him a villager again by sending him back to the town hall. These 2 are gonna clear out some wolves. Let's get another villager over here. Get a full warband. Alright, let's see if we can take on these wolves over here. There's gonna be 3 of them. Okay, so I can tell this guy to back off, which I'm going to. He's almost dead, and then come back in. Alright, and we should clear them out. Awesome, I'm gonna stand over here and let the healer work on healing them. Colonize this one. Let's get another healer to speed that up. I'm gonna build a Hall of Scalds as well, make sure my happiness is good. Let's get somebody, not you, you're gonna go be a warrior. Alright. Right now my building is a little bit limited. You can build way more when you play like a solo game and further on in the scenario, the campaign. Alright, so it looks like Brand is almost fully healed. Waiting for one warrior to get full health. That other guy... No, that other guy became... There we go. Yeah, I've got a full warband at the moment. can only have 2, and then the chief. Your warband size goes up as you build more like military buildings. So if I really wanted to, I could place another training camp, and then my warband would be 4, and then the chief, so a total of 5. Oh, I need more houses. Oh no. Let's build over here where this wolf den used to be. Okay, we're still... oh yeah, we're really good on food. Let's get a villager. You're done building that. Raise the happiness. Get a villager over here. And we're gonna put another villager over here. Awesome. Now we gotta clear this land of some wolves. Everybody's full health, so we're gonna go in. Just one wolf, no problem there. Costs 200 food. Feasts also go up in price of food, depending on how many feasts you do. And when you're playing with friends, if you're allies and somebody triggers a feast, the price still goes up for you even though you didn't trigger it. And then we're going to colonize this. And this should be the last house for my scout to search. And then we can finish the scenario by building a longship dock over in this last place, which now I'm kind of short on food for it. Let me organize a feast. Hopefully we'll get there pretty quick. I don't think there's any wolves on it, so I shouldn't have to clear it out. I just need to wait till I have enough food to colonize it. Ooh, it got foggy. Can't see very much anymore. And it's raining. Nice. Now we're getting there in food. Getting plus 29, we're almost up to 300. We need 330. Ah, the feast ended. Still, it's going real fast. Dang. 300. Awesome. Ooh, and my food production went up to 21 anyways. My healers are... I think that's an update they made where healers will automatically grab food when they're not healing anybody. It used to be you had to research that. Okay, sweet. So they searched that. Whoops. Let me check this. Alright, searched everything. Let's build that longship dock and move on. So colonize this. Ooh, that thunder. I haven't heard thunder in real life in so long. Like, don't have any storms where I live. Alright, we'll get a longship dock down over here, grab a villager to go build that. Yeah, pretty simple first scenario. I nearly colonized the whole place, I just didn't grab this one. With the deer. Build that longship dock. Let's leave. There'll be different events that happen throughout the year as well. You'll get Draugr spawns or a Kraken attack, earthquakes, and things like that. Sometimes winters will be extremely harsh, so that you get even less food production. And you can only assign one villager to build, you can't do multiple, which kinda sucks, so you can't really speed up your building. Except through research and blacksmith tools. Oh, I missed what Bran said. Anchors away, proud Vikings, we sail for Northgard. Yar. Your end draws near, Hagen. Hey, victory, and we got the bonuses. Awesome. Oh, I got an achievement for that too.